Hi you guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to Coffee Paper Scissors. I appreciate you being here. I hope you had a really good Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope it was wonderful. I'm actually filming this the day before Christmas, so I can't tell you if mine was good, but I'm assuming it's just fine. I'm assuming it will be just fine. I've been playing with pages and the little things that I have made from all the scrap pieces. And I think I'm ready to go ahead and sew in. I just have to get these out of here. I was trying to decide kind of what order I wanted the pages and where I might want some of the things to put in. And so the pages that I decided to use are from this paper pack I found at Tuesday Morning quite a while ago. It could have been a year ago, I don't remember, but it's that paper pack. I cut them down. I cut them and then I tea-dyed them, and so it just kind of, you know, lowered the whiteness of it and set them out to dry, and then I weighted them down all night last night. I scored them so that they folded well, and then I was playing with how I thought, you know, I had considered folding this over the pages, and it's not going to work because it pushes them into where it's going to be sewn. So that's not going to work, but it's fine because it's still a cute flap that will be underneath, you know, here, and that's fun, I think. But I thought we would go ahead and sew them in, and then I'll show you what I've done on the inside of them. And I'm just going to do the punching and everything all at the same time because everything that I have in there is all the same size, so there should be no problem there. And I'm not going to measure or anything. Excuse me. It hangs out a little bit from my book on either side, so I'm gonna just make sure my holes are about a ½ inch in. And I'm sure you guys have done this before, but again, this is how I do it. You're gonna see my head. I know my head gets in there pretty often. Hope you guys don't mind looking at my frizzy red hair. And then I'm just going to kind of maybe ½ inches away on it. Something like that will be fine. Okay, oh yay, it lined up right onto the thing, just like I planned. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and clip them and see if we can sew them in really easily. I have bigger clips than that. Okay, here they are. So I've been binge watching as I've been updating my December daily. I haven't been doing much, you know. I'm not a procrastinator type of a person, and so all of the planning and that sort of thing, I am not a wait till the last minute kind of a person. I don't like stress whatsoever. So as far as preparation the last several days, there really hasn't been any because it's really ready to go, you know. So, you know, I thought I'm not sure the best way to do this. I see people doing it all the time and it helps them, but I don't know. We'll see if that lines them up. We shall see. Anyway, everything's done, and you know, we can't really do a whole lot of fun things this year, so I don't have a lot of fun things to do. So I haven't had a lot to write about. And so I've just been catching up on that. Nothing exciting, really. I do plan on doing, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just a final flip through. I don't know. I might do another and then a final, but I'm thinking just a final flip through because I feel like people aren't going to want to watch it anymore, you know? I don't want to bore you guys to death. Look, it went straight through. Yay! Okay, so I go in the center. I hold it with my finger. And then I go into, you know, just the one up from it. I have to kind of remember each time I do this. I remember when I first started doing it, I would draw myself a little diagram to follow. But I've done it enough times now that I think I remember pretty well. Okay, so in through the center, out and then into this one here. And then it comes out, you know, over the side. Then I go through here. And then back into this one. And try not to split my thread. Pull it nice and tight. Okay, and then I go to this one here. And then down to the one on the bottom. Where are you? It's mostly in there, so let me take those off. Oh, okay, there it is. I guess maybe I just wasn't pushing hard enough. Normally, I grab my pliers before doing this because it's not easy. Okay, and then back through this one. And then back through the middle. It hurts my fingers. Okay, I know that is really tight, but I generally go and like, you know, snap on them and make sure that they're all nice and tight. Could be a knot, could be a bow. We're going to leave it a bow for right now and see how it holds as we work on it. And if it doesn't hold, then I'll just tie it in a knot. Okay. And this stuff I found at like a thrift store or a yard sale. I don't know where to say to buy that sort of thing. Okay. So now it's nice and tight. It gets the spine, you know, all spread out with all that paper in there. So the thing would probably close on it just fine now. Let's see. Okay, it does. It closes on it just fine. I don't know how it's going to close on it once all of the ephemera is in there. I had thought about putting lace down the side. I'll show you guys. I've decided not to because I really like the gold and it covers up a lot of it. See, I don't think it's necessary. What do you guys think? I think I like it better with all of that showing. So, okay, so the pages that I chose from that paper pack, isn't that cute, the little birdies? And just some green. This does actually have a pattern to it. It's just very pale, and then after I tea stained it, it made it even less obvious that there was a pattern. So, and then here I did a little bit of stenciling. And so what I used was, I have this, and it has a bit of a sheen to it. It's pink shimmer. And I didn't want it to be just pink. So I did this over it. And then I used my Walnut Distress ink just very lightly. After I did the pink, I did that over the top of it. You can still see the shimmer, and I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but I think it's really pretty. So I did that here and there, not everywhere. Another green page, pretty rose page, another green page. The center. And I did, I believe, 8 full pages because otherwise it's not going to be able to close. Got to get it to where it's working nice and flat for us. Okay, and then there's the back page. So I thought we would start just gluing things in and see how it turns out for us. I'm going to leave that. I like that just how it is. So I have several different pockets that I can choose from. And I'm likely will have to make something else. I just don't know yet until, oh wait, there's some more over here too. I just don't know until we get there if I will need to. Okay, so there's that little bitty one. I think I want to use that one somewhere else. I was playing with it. Okay, so I have this one, which looks very nice with the green. That one. And this one. And that's fine too, but I think I'm going to choose this one. So we will go ahead and put that one down. I'm going to use the art glitter glue. I don't know, I just kind of feel like it might need it. So the paper from this paper pack, it's a heavier paper. And I just thought, I don't know, I don't like to glue a pocket that's thicker paper onto a thinner piece of paper because I just feel like it's going to tear it. So I have dry wipes. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. I'm going to, okay, I know I want this one in the center. So this one is, I'm pretty sure I showed it to you. I don't know if I showed it to you or not. I collaged, you know, just on a piece of old paper that I had. I collaged on top of it, put a little sticker on top, and then I made this little flippy to put over the top of it. I just, you know, attached it right here. And I thought that I would put it in as a side pocket and then a flip and, you know, having something behind it. I'm not saying that I will never do it, but something that, since I've been journaling myself, something that I've noticed is that if you put, let's say, your pocket here, for one thing, it's hard to get something in and out right there. I guess I can move it over and do it this way. But then if you flip this out for journaling, it doesn't have, you know, something to lean on. But if you do the flip this way, it has something behind it. Does that make sense? And again, I'm not saying I'm never going to do it, because I have done it and I think they're cute. But having started actually journaling in one of these sorts of journals, I'm finding things that I prefer, I guess is what I would say. But like I said, never say never. And this, the little knot, you know, here, the bow is kind of in the way for it. So, you know, there's that too. But make sure I got it in a good spot. Okay. Okay, and then this, let's see, I'm pretty sure there's this little bitty pocket that I made, and I'm pretty sure that I wanted to use it. Let's see. I was thinking that it would be cute here, kind of over, but I'm not sure. I didn't want to have a pocket like every page, because again, it's going to get so fat. So I was kind of thinking there. And then let me see what else I have. Maybe that one could go there. What do you think, you guys? This is the part that I'm like a little stressed out about, because I don't want to end up with too much, you know, front heavy or whatever. I don't want that to happen. And then this also is like a little file folder. I don't know if I showed you this, but it would be better if it was down into a pocket, so that it was obvious that it was, I don't know. But I might end up using it as a pocket and just not, and gluing this all down and just ignoring the fact that I did that. That's might be what I do. Or I could use them both as a pocket and ignore this. I don't know. Maybe I should. What should I do? I'm going to do that. Don't ask me why, it just seems right. Something else I've noticed, you know, using one is the type of paper that you use, and if what you're writing with bleeds through. So this is thick, and I am pretty sure you could use whatever you wanted on there. I mean, I would test it first, but I'm thinking it should probably work just fine for whatever. So Okay, so that's in there. I'm not going to think about that. So now I have 2 pockets. Okay, let's add a pocket in the back. They're big decisions, you guys. Big decisions. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. And I will leave that like that, as though it's a file folder. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I'm going to use this here because I like this and this. This is one of the things that I've struggled with a little bit, is when I see people making their ephemera pockets and tags and all these kinds of things, and they make it before they just make it, you know, like the mass making and things like that. I want to do that, but then I think, well, how am I going to know if I can use it? And so what I've done is I make it for the page, and it ends up taking so long. Okay, one thing that I noticed as I've been gluing in is this button being right here creates kind of a problem. And so I'm thinking I should have put this more towards the front. I don't know that I like it as much right there, but I may not have much of a choice. I didn't want it to be pocket heavy in the front, but it might have to be now because I didn't make a good decision. So this is so plain, I'm thinking it's maybe a good place to put it. Yeah. And then it won't be such a problem as though, you know, like if it were right in the center there. I was playing with this morning, trying to get it all figured out. And I thought, well, I know I'm not going to end up doing it exactly as I'm playing with it, because I have to take it apart to put it together, you know, to sew it in. Okay, I definitely don't need any more pockets in the front. Okay, or not out of what I have, because I don't have that many left. Let's see, I have a little belly band. I haven't decorated it much, but I figured I would do that after I put it in. I like that. Again, that page is so plain that I feel like I have to put something there. have to make something to go in there. Probably will have to make something to go in there. Or that could go in there. Decisions, decisions. This is not normally a belly band goes all the way to the top, but I thought I was using scraps and this is what I had, and I thought, you know, it doesn't have to go all the way to the top. It's okay. You're the one making the decisions. And I thought I could just, you know, decorate it, you know, with something else to get it up there. So, but I'm not going to do that part right this minute. Okay, for now, I'm going to stick this in there and see what we have left. And part of what I was afraid of is not having enough pockets for the things that I've made. I made this to be kind of a tuck. Let's see if I can find a place for it. Okay, I don't know if the colors are great. I feel like this needs something. I like this here. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make something for these things to go into. Actually, I could put that back here, that'd be cute. That might be nice there. That one would too. Okay, so quite a few things that I need to make, and I hope that I've got enough scraps to do it with. Wait, what was I looking for? The center. Where's the center? That's okay. I wonder if that'll hold that down. Oh, it does. Look at that. I think I'll leave that there, so that won't flap around when the page is being turned. Good idea, Stephanie. I don't know that this is going to fit. I think I need another belly band. For it to fit on something. I do like it there. I wish that it was this direction, but it is obvious that that's upside down. At least it is to me. But if there was a belly band there covering it, I don't know, maybe not. I could also treat it as a pocket. That's really upside down. I could do that. might. Okay. I have a few, okay, I have a cluster and I have these flowers that we've made, but I'm not really ready to put those on. I'm gonna have to make something for this to slide into and decide about this stuff. So, okay, there's some. It's at least sewn in. Yeah. And it's, you know, definitely closing. So it's not going to be an overly giant journal or anything like that. Maybe like a 1 month type of a journal. Might be fun as a gift for somebody who is just starting out journaling. Or maybe there are people who always do 1 month journals. I have no idea. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I hope you guys, like I said, had a great Christmas, and I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.